Hey, hola, namaste. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to do a pickup card on the topic, what are the current feelings? So there are basically three piles, pile 1, 2 and 3 from your left to the right. Choose the pile that you are most drawn to. So I will catch you in the next clip. Hey there, my dear pile 1. So if you chose this pile, this is the right place to be in to know what are the current feelings at this point of time. So basically this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it is the right time for you to know this message. So since your significator card that you are drawn to is heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, I feel like what is the current feelings is that they have to talk with you. They have to talk. That's not just a random message or a random talk. It's like a heart-to-heart conversation, something that's going to solidify something. So yes, let's dive into the cards to know what are the feelings and what are the current feelings at this point of time towards you. Yes. So we have the one, Narcissus and the animal. So it's like the cards are pretty self-explanatory at this point of time. It's like the current feelings towards you is that they have to solidify something. It's like time is time. They are in a race with the time, and they wanted to communicate with you something very deep and passionate, and the innermost feelings towards you. I'm not feeling a shy energy, nor I'm feeling a energy that is like hiding behind anything. It's like a full fought energy. It's like a knight in the shining armor. No, I have to rephrase it. It's like an emperor in the shining armor, actually, because this person, is he or she or they, is very confident in their feelings and they are not shying away, and it's like a stable energy. That's why I don't want to use knight. It's more like a evolved stable energy, and this person is considering you as the one. It's like it's a sealed deal for them, actually, and at this point of time they have come to a knowing in their life. Gnosis is all about the knowing, the truth, that small droplet in the entire ocean that's going to change the alchemy of the entire ocean. Actually, that's what I'm feeling. It's like a sudden realization that they have got, maybe through the life experience, or they may be through the dealings with you, or while they were talking with you. It's like a sudden realization, and I feel like this person is highly spiritual. They may not be religious. I'm not picking a very religious person, more like a very spiritual person, the person who believes something is out there, kind of. And this person has a highly evolved soul. So the current feeling towards you is that they have this realization, and I don't want to simplify it as simply saying that it's a random realization. It's more like a realization that could change their entire trajectory of their life, and that is towards you. It's like they are changing their life in such a way to incorporate you in one way or other, and it's a solidified energy. It's a sealed back deal energy. That's what I'm getting through this. And this person is I don't think that this person is in a flip-flop energy, or just okay, let's see where this is going to take us. It's more like they are coming towards you with a sealed deal, and I feel like since you are drawn to this card, the significator card of heart-to-heart conversation, it's more likely welcome from your side as well. That is what I'm getting. And with the animal energy, they are having a raw passion towards you. It's like it's very animalistic in nature, and it's not knowing any bounds. Actually, it's not knowing any bounds. It's not knowing any regulations. It's not knowing any restrictions. So if there is any barriers between you guys, that can be geographical or cultural or religious wise, or any hierarchy that's created by the societal norms, this person is having an animalistic tendency to break everything down. It's like we can't tame wild animals. That's what I'm getting, both in a romantic sense as well as in a physical sense. I'm getting a raw energy, a very passionate, a very I think while you're receiving this reading, you may be getting messages, or you are getting a call, or something very tangible or something very solid is forming in the heart and the head, and they're taking a solid action towards it. So yes, it's more like everything is mixed with them. It's like there is this raw passionate physical energy, then there is this raw energy to break free from things because of this gnosis, because of this inner knowing that they have realized. And I don't know what has if I look into further explanatory cards of gnosis, will I be knowing that yes, this is what that has caused them this inner knowing, but I don't want to invade their privacy a lot. So maybe at some point of time they will say that, okay, these are the things that has accumulated in me and this leads me to take this solid action. Maybe down the line, you both be 60s or in 70s and sitting under a tree and you would be saying that, okay, these are the things. Maybe. But yes, so this person sees you as the one. They are actually, with the eyes present here, they are actually astonished by your beauty. And with the narcissist, it's like they have known you in a deep cellular and emotional manner. Like it's like they have this inner knowing. Yes, something has happened between you guys that made them realize whom you really are for them. Yes. So we have the beaver spirit lay a solid foundation, the nightingale spirit love is all around, and I have already received this card for some other piles for a video that I had already uploaded. Maybe you guys are drawn to that video and now you're watching this video. That is a double confirmation for you guys. And then we have this owl spirit, you see clearly now, that has landed exactly on the top of Narcissus. Yes, that's so cryptic. Yes, fine. With the beaver spirit, I feel like, yes, beavers are known for laying the foundation, laying the infrastructure, they construct the ramps and create the resources for all the beings. And they are in that slow, steady process, always considering about a long-term vision. Yes, this person is actually creating a foundation for something solidifying. And I feel like, I don't know whether you guys believe in marriage or you wanted a solid commitment, some sort, but I feel like in the cards, what I feel is the person wanted that. The person whom you are inquiring about needs a solid foundation, because this person, as I was saying, very highly spiritual, highly intelligent, highly sought after. So this person wanted a structure within their life, and they somehow come into the realization with the owl spirit that they see clearly now because of something, okay? And I don't want to go deep into it, and it can vary for different people watching this reading, and many of you may be watching this reading, so that I don't want to pinpoint into each and every circumstances. So they come into a particular realization that, and now it is crystal clear, now they have to lay a foundation with you. And with the nightingale spirit, I don't know whether the spirit can be very crystal clear, like, should we continue this reading anymore? This, because love is in the air, I feel like a confession or a proposal or some sort of solidifying action is coming from towards them, and they are currently thinking about it. And as I was getting earlier, a solidified energy, a emperor energy, so it's more like they are not going to hide away from it. They are coming and expressing it out loud and very clear, with the presence of loudspeaker is present here, like this with the nightingale energy, you can see that. So that it's like they are coming towards you, and it's like with banners and sounds and music or whatever. So let me know in the comment section, okay, this is going to happen. I'll really love to know what's happening in your life at this point of time. Yes. So we have Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Temperance, Justice, and the Inner Alchemy. So we can start from the beginning. With the presence of the Knight of Wands, yes, they are very passionate. They are like the knight that's coming and charging forward with a lot of energy, passion, and there is this inspired action. As I was saying, it's not like they are just feeling and thinking about it. They are going to take action with it. And at some stages in their life, they were weighing options. With the presence of Two of Pentacles, they were like, should I take this? Should I not? But as I was saying earlier, I don't feel like a naive or the fresh energy. What I feel is like a stable energy that's coming towards you, and that is the current feeling as well. And with the presence of Two of Cups, it's like the soulmate, the twin flame, the other half that we were seeing. And throughout this reading, I feel like with the Justice and the Temperance, it's not like they are coming out of a random sprint of emotions. It's more like they have thought about it, they have considered it, and something with the presence of Narcissus that have brought their attention, and they realize that, okay, that has caused actually an inner alchemy within themselves, is achieved when you react to fear with love. So yes, they were being afraid. With the presence of Two of Pentacles, there was something, as I was saying, there was some restriction, some barriers, something was stopping from this union to happen, and somehow they realized that they have to overcome this in one way or other, and that's what they are doing at this point of time. And I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel, and I have uploaded a lot of videos which would be helpful in your life's journey. Most of them are timeless, so you can watch them whenever you like. And yes, I will hopefully catch you in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 2. So, if you're drawn to this pile, this is the right place to be in to know what their current feelings are at this point of time. So, basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it's the right time for you to know this message. Since you are drawn to this card of reconciliation, I believe that you are hoping at some sort of reconciliation with a person, or a past person is thinking about you and is having some feelings towards you at this point of time. So, these two possible scenarios may exist. Let's dive into the rest of cards to know what are their current feelings. Yes. So we have the forest, the creator, and the crown. So basically, when I get this crown, what I feel is that there is this evolved energy that is present, and some sort of divine intervention is happening in your relationship at this point of time. And it is very cryptic for me. Whenever this card appears, it's like I can't plainly say that, okay, this person is going to come forward you with a message, or this person is thinking about this. It's more like, it's like a bird's eye view from a different dimension actually. So it may vary for the people that is watching this. So what I basically get is this person that you are thinking, or this person, those whom you were thinking while you click on this video, is maybe a past person, and I don't feel like this person is a new one in your life. With the presence of forest, it's like you both have ventured into the forest a lot. With the presence of the creator, while it initially started, you feel like it was a divine intervention that has come to your life. It's like creating out of blue. Actually, that is like this person may have appeared in your life out of blue, and what is the feeling current is that they wanted some sort of reconciliation. That is very evident from your first choice itself. It's like they wanted some sort of reconciliation, but they are waiting about for the divine time to happen with the presence of crown. So it may take now, it may take 2 months, it may take some years. I don't want to say particular time, because the timeline may vary from different people. So what I feel is that this person from the past is having strong feelings for you. They are willing to venture out of the forest and the darkness, and they actually wanted a clean slate with the presence of creators. Like they wanted to start something new. And the time period of starting this new, that can vary. That is what actually I wanted to say with the presence of the crown, because it's most likely that the crown that symbolizes a sudden message that is coming to you. So for some people, it would be like suddenly they are coming towards your life, and they wanted to start something new. Something has happened, something has gone wrong with the presence of forest. Initially when they started the journey, when you both started the journey, you never knew that this is going to be in this way. But as you progress in this life's journey, you realize that it's getting complicated, and at some point of life, you may have left the canvas. With the presence of creator, you may have left it as it is, and this person want to revisit that picture again, start painting it. Actually, they wanted to start in a fresh canvas. That is what I'm feeling. And the time frame with the crown, as I was saying, it's very cryptic, it's very divine, and it's very holy actually. Very holy actually. So it varies depending upon the timeline and the journey that you are in. So for most of the people with the crown, I feel like it would be a sudden happening, and for some it would take some time. Yes. So unlike the rest of the piles, this pile have a lot of tarot cards, like lot. So what I feel initially is that, as I was saying, that this person whomever you are thinking, you are having a lot of ups and downs, lot of past history actually. Maybe years have gone by, and it's a years long connection. It's not just a random one, and I don't feel like this person is a very new person to you, because I feel like this person has been in your life for quite some period of time, for at least 1 or 2 years. That is the shortest span of time I could come up with. Yes. With the Three of Pentacles and the Emperor, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant, and the Crown. Actually, the Hierophant and Crown, they have some sort of similar energy. That is what I always pick up on. And it's very ideally, it has come towards the same side also. Okay. Anyway, with the presence of the Three of Pentacles, what I feel is that this person may have seen you recently in collaborative settings, or they may have seen you in some sort of work situation, or where you are very professional in nature, and that have sparked some sort of fire within themselves actually. And with the presence of the Emperor, they find that you have evolved into some way. You have you have changed a lot. Your way of communication, maybe your way of attire, maybe your way of dressing, or something has changed, okay, from that naive energy, from that young bubbly energy to something stable. That is what they have perceived, and they perceive that and actually with the presence of Knight of Cups, they find themselves very young. when compared with you. It's like you have evolved and they have been in the back burner, or they have been in the back. That's what they were getting, and they feel like a strong sense and urgency to come forward you with the presence of Knight of Cups. And there is this shy energy that is within themselves, because whether you will receive them or whether you will reject them, because they see you as a fully blown and glown up actually. So it's like, and that is creating this dilemma within themselves with the presence of a Two of Swords. I feel like what's the current feeling is that they feel like there is this duality, there is this restriction, and they do not know actually how you will perceive them, how you will welcome them. And with the presence of a Ten of Cups and the Hierophant, they find like again this commitment, the partnership, a solidification. There is a requirement of having a happy family, and they see you as someone they wanted to do all these things. And the Hierophant can often symbolizes the wedding, the tradition, the societal norms. With the Ten of Cups, it's actually there is a happy family present. So they wanted this with you. That is what, and this timeline of them coming forward and confessing it, or renewing it as with the presence of the Creator card, starting something fresh within. That may vary for different people, but I feel a strong sense of reconciliation for this group, and that is going to happen. And the timeline may vary. That is the outline for this group. Yes. So we have Coyote Spirit, the White Raven Spirit, and then the Crown energy. That's like White Raven Spirit, the Crown, then we have that the Hierophant. I don't know what's going on with you guys with the Scarab Beetle Spirit. So first thing that I have to say is that with the presence of the black and the white, it's like reconciliation is very, very evident in the cards. It's like the yin and the yang energy, the white and the black is coming together. So there is this reconciliation is going to happen. The timeline may vary for people, but now at this stage of the reading, which is going to the end of this reading, I came to know that it's most probably very soon happening. A soon happening is what I'm getting, because this reconciliation, and there is, and when I say this, you would be saying like, oh, it may not, but there comes the Coyote Spirit in play. Trust in the Divine Daughter, Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Yes, that magic is emphasized here. So this Crown energy is often, I have to say it, explain it to you at this point of time. It's more like a very evolved energy. It's more like a magical, mystical being. The Crow can see and pass between the different realms, between the living and the death realm. So that's like they can cross the realms very faster. That is what the belief is. The mythical thought process behind this crow is that they can cross the boundaries, okay, just like crossing that of our physical boundaries, they can cross the realms. So basically what I feel is that what seems impossible is going to be possible. That is what I'm getting. So you may, as I was saying, there was a lot of tarot cards, there is this forest card, so there was a lot of time period has passed by. So you may not be thinking that something is possible out of this situation, but yes, with the presence of a Ten of Cups and with the presence of Hierophant, I feel like it's going to come into fruition. Yes, and I'm really happy for you guys. Wow, this is, my mind is like it's blowing out. I don't know what to say. You have this transcendence. What I was speaking about crows, I never handpick cards because I always believe in the flow of messages, and I don't want to taint something that is so pure with the requirements of views or subscribers. I don't want to taint what I want to put forward into the world. So what I am getting here, the message, coming back to the message and the transcendence, transcend your mind's limitation and allow your soul's light to truly shine. So I feel like there is a hoping situation, and I feel like the timeline may vary for people, but as I was getting towards the end of the reading, it's going to happen soon. I feel a solid reconciliation is coming, and I feel a happy life with this person actually. And transcend, there will be this doubts, this sprouting of doubts inside your mind and your head. Calm your mind, calm your heart. Don't attach yourself. Believe in the magic that is working, and something that is impossible, that you thought to be impossible, is going to be possible. Yes. I hope this reading resonates with you in your soul level, and I'm really happy for you guys, and I hope that this reading helped you and soothed you in some way. Anyway, if this reading resonates with you, consider subscribing to my channel. I have uploaded a lot of videos. Most of them are timeless. It may help you in your life's journey in one way or other. Hopefully, I will catch you in my next reading. Take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 3. So if you chose this pile, this is the right place to be in to know their current feelings at this point of time. So basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it's the right time for you to receive this message. So based upon the first card, the significator card that you received, that is the healing family issues, your love life Benefits as you forgave your parents. Yes, so yes, this is not a situation where only two parties are involved and their current feelings are most probably be influenced by the family around them. Anyway, we can dive into the rest of cards to know what's in store for you. So we have the unseen, the temple, the self. So basically their current feelings towards you at this point of time is that they are seeing things that they have never seen before in you, and they find you as some very beautiful, very elegant, with the presence of the temple. That's like someone to be worshipped of. That's what. And with the presence of the self, they again see a part of them in you. That is what I'm getting. So there was a lot of initial attraction towards you, and what I feel through these cards is that actually they are not aware about how strongly they feel towards you at this point of time. There is this spark, there is this, they see themselves in you, and they some sort of admire you. They are actually proud of you in one way or other. And with the unseen, they feel like there is a lot of unseen things that's happening between you guys. That's like, even though in the physical realm nothing is happening, no communication is going on, what is there is that they feel like something is churning behind the scene with the presence of unseen, and they find is that meeting you was a divine interruption in their life. And they do not know how this is going to play out further, because there is a lot of fogginess towards this relationship at this point of time, towards their current feelings towards you. There is a lot of fogginess, there's a lot of uncertainties. And with the presence of the temple, it's like more like they have to travel a lot towards you. That's the feeling. This can be physically, they have to travel a lot, they have to cross boundaries, or literally they have to travel a lot to understand you in a much deeper level. So it's like a fresh energy to some extent, and they wanted to know more about you. There is a requirement of knowing more about you. At the same time, acceptance of the fact that they will know about you only as much as the divine wanted them to know. That's what I'm getting. Yes. So we have the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So I feel like a comparatively new energy compared to that of the past piles and all. For this pile, I feel a new Knave energy towards you. And with the presence of 8 of Cups, actually they were in this transcending phase while they were meeting you. They were like not expecting much from this relationship, not expecting much out of this, what all things that was transcending between you guys. They were actually leaving past things. Like sometimes they may be in the midst of leaving a past job or a past relationship or a past community with the presence of 3 of Cups. So it can be anything that they were leaving behind, and they were not taking anything from there. And while they were leaving behind the situation or wrapping out that phase in their life is when they actually met you. And that was in this with the presence of, it can be in a work collaboration or in some sort of party or some sort of online forums or online platforms or something random out of blue, some sort of celebration. They were not thinking much, they were just there to have some fun and take some chill pill. Actually, it's like to let themselves loose for some period of time, for not going to get attached or affected towards you. That's what I'm getting. Just to enjoy the time. That's what I felt. And they were like, with the presence of Page of Cups, it's not like a romantic soul, full-fledged love romantic confession. It's more like I will be offering you something just to keep you interested. That was their initial their feelings at that time. And it's more likely that there is this feeling of some sort of romance. Yes, romance is blossoming up. I'm not seeing a fully blown energy of strong passion and all. What I strongly feel here is that they wanted to offer you something, and I feel like with the presence of 6 of Wands, this person is highly celebrated, highly successful in some way or other, maybe a public figure, and they find you in a similar light. Like you may be also a public figure, you may be also widely celebrated in the society. So it can be in a different scale, but still they find something very unique about you, and that's drawing them towards you actually, because this person was not there for any sort of commitment or some sort of strong relationship or even a strong friendship. They just were there for fun, and suddenly and slowly they began to see things, unseen things that like were not evident for them. Maybe you were like a mirror to them, holding and reflecting them towards themselves actually. With the presence of the self, they were seeing some part of them in you, and that has sparked the curiosity, and they realize that there is something more in this relationship or what all things, and they do not know how long it's going to take them for coming in upfront. Yes. So I thought pile 2 was cryptic, but pile 3 is more cryptic. But what I find is that, but at the end of the reading, I could decipher what was pile 2 all about. And in case of pile 3, what I feel is that, yes, this person is starting to catch feelings for you because they find themselves in you, and they know that you are not going to stay in this level, and you are going to become a full-blown public figure or a celebrity status, and maybe worldwide celebrated. And it's not like they wanted to take a piece of you and get associated with you in one way or other. It's more likely that they find you both to be similar in one way or other, and they wanted to keep that connection. And more likely it's a romantic tangent with the presence of Page of Cups. And actually I wanted to take some more cards to know how this relationship is going to develop further. Yes. And I didn't do it for the rest of cards, but there is this curiosity here. I don't want to leave it like this. Yes. Spirit guides, please show me what's going to happen to this connection in future. Oops, I was like literally afraid when I got the death. Okay, we have this death card, Page of Wands, the Magician, and the King of Cups. So basically what I find is that the future of this relationship, what all thing is that, actually I didn't do it for the further piles, but I feel like there's a requirement from my part to complete the story in one way or other, or the divine wanted to know you in like. So this death card, I feel like this relationship is going to have a pause, or this pause may have already happened with the presence of death card. This relationship is going to end because this has started in a playful manner. With the presence of Three of Cups, nothing serious, just fun. So this would come to end, okay? With the presence of the death card, that would come to end, and it would start on a serious note. With the presence of Page of Wands, they are starting a fresh, passionate relationship with you, but it is not solidified. It's not solidified. It's still Page. It's still Page, but it's on a different path. It's on a different lane actually. Once it was on a playful side, now it's on a passionate side. Something is growing, okay? Something is coming. And with the Magician, you will find this person to be a trickster, the person to be a master in all trades actually, and that would attract you. At the same time, they would makes you to be guarded in some way, and they would finally reach the King of Cups and would gives you a solid offer. With the presence of King of Cups, that is like from the Page of Cups, they would evolve into the King of Cups. That is what I'm feeling. So they were initially, or now it can vary. The people who are watching the timeline may vary. So for some people, it's like they are in the Page of Cups stage. They have to go through this death and all, and the rebirth should happen with the Page of Wands and all. And for some of you, it's like more likely that you have already faced this death of this particular connection, and then you would be in this process of reaching the King of Cups energy. So once this person is in the King of Cups energy, a very emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic person, once this person reaches that energy, this relationship, if you want it, it would flourish further. Yes. So we have the Rabbit spirit. That is now is a lucky time. Then we have the Chameleon spirit, act as if. Then we have the Eagle spirit has your back. So basically what all things that's happening in this relationship, believe that it's meant to be, and nothing is going to hurt you out of this relationship. That's the first thing that I have to put forward. And yes, when this death happens, there would be some feelings, there would be some tears fed, but it's all good. With the presence of the Rabbit spirit, it's like it's the multiplying energy, this procreation, this strong sexual energy that I'm getting. And with the act as if, with the presence of Chameleon, adapt to this phases, okay? Because it's not like when you want to commit to a person, it's more like you are growing with the person, and you are going to see different phases of the person. So from the Page of Cups to a Magician to that of a King of Cups, you are going to see different sides of this person, and this would actually benefit you in the long run. And yes, act as if, it's like not bothering you much. Adapt to the situation, play around, and be yourself. And if you want this person in your life, it can be yours actually, with the presence of a King of Cups. And the current feeling of this person, as I was saying, this can vary depending upon the different timelines that you are. So initial stages, it was just a playful energy. That's why I'm getting more focused on career, more focused on the name and the fame, and there would comes a death, and then this whole cycle that I was explaining. Yes. So we have the message from the spirit guide as the blue star, that is follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes. So there is actually a free will for you in this regard, that whether you want to follow through, or it's like a blue star that's whether that's taking you to your destiny or whatnot. So there is a strong sense of destiny and faith with the presence of blue star. At the same time, you have the free will to act as if like you have to be sad, or you can choose to be happy. You can be sad, you can choose to be happy. Yes. So I hope this reading resonates with you in one way or other, and if it does, consider subscribing to my channel. I have already uploaded a lot of videos. Most of them are timeless, so it could help you in one way or other in your life study. And I will catch you in my next reading. Hopefully. Take care. Bye.